This is an introduction to the NPMRDS traffic data analysis tools. And I want to give you a general idea of what the different tools are here. But I first and foremost want to say that the landing page is an opportunity to just jump in and get started very quickly. What we have here are basically the two types of analyses that you can do with these tools. And we've created a series of analyses that are they're catered towards certain types of case studies or the types of analyses that people have typically used inside of these tools. And so on the left side of the landing page, we have the route analysis templates. And so these are based on a sequential list of TMCs, segments basically, that are collected together into routes. Those routes are either defined by the person who's working in these tools, or there are some routes that are provided as default routes for each of the New York State DOT regions. So if you are new to these tools and you have no routes that you've made yet, you can still jump right in here and start doing work right out of the box. And you just will need to know which New York State DOT region you're in order to get started. The left side of this landing page panel is about route analysis, sequential segments. The right side of this landing page is a macro analysis or regional analysis tool entry point. And so this entry is going to give you a view of performance at the entire regional level based on the selected measure that's here. And so each of the measures that are located here are pre-programmed into the map. So when we click on this, we will be able to see a little bit about, it'll automatically populate, but we've organized them into different things. So if you're trying to do a floating car study and you'd like to know regionally all of the segments, if you'd like to just understand that, right out of the gate, this can allow you to download all of your segments at once for your region, and you can identify the segments that you're looking for. If you want to understand about reliability, there's two measures that we have pre-canned here. If you would like to know about congestion, there's a couple here, and then emissions. There's PM3, which is the performance measures. This brings you to another section of the tool, and then the TSMO tools here at the bottom bring you to a different site connected to this that does more up-to-date operations style regional congestion mapping and ranking and all this kind of stuff. So each one of these things brings you to a regional assessment tool, and we can click into any one of these. And what we'll do before we click in is you're going to want to set which region you're from. So in the next two videos in this series, we're going to go through each one of the two styles of analyses that we have here. First, we're going to do a route analysis. We're going to open the 1 week study, and we're going to take a look at a default route that's included in the system for one of the regions inside of this 1 week study. And we're going to take a look at what the 1 week study shows us and a couple of the tools inside the route analysis template that allows us to download the data out of the template and also change some of the settings. In the third video, what we'll show you is a regional analysis where we select a region and choose one of these measures, and we'll show you how to use the tool to identify some of the hot spots in your region, and also download the entire regional data set for a given year with a variety of metadata and measures about each segment in your region.